Just one non-American automaker that can walk into Detroit's backyard and swing at the big three without blinking. Not Nissan, not Honda, not the Germans either. It's Toyota. They've spent decades building a reputation for cars that start every morning, hold their value, and outsell almost everyone else. But steady success isn't enough for them anymore. Toyota wants the top spot in pretty much every major segment, from compact commuters all the way to full-size trucks and family haulers. And for 2027, they're not being subtle about it. The company is rolling out a wave of all new and heavily redesigned models, each aimed straight at the heart of the US market. So let's walk through the 8 upcoming 2027 Toyota models and try to rank them from the best ones to those that will leave the competition in the dust. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. Number 8. All-new Corolla. The iconic car is hitting legendary territory. 6 decades in production. Toyota isn't just resting on that legacy. What's better, the company continues to build it up. The next-gen 2027 Corolla is almost ready, and be sure it will turn heads, both in design and tech. The concept previewed at the 2025 Japan Mobility Show in Tokyo gave us a teaser, a sleek, sporty vibe with a full-width LED light bar up front and scalloped flanks that hint at a little European influence. One of the new powertrain options that won't be available in the US is a 1.5-liter non-turbo 4-cylinder, pumping out roughly 94 horsepower and 89 pounds-feet of torque. Not earth-shattering, but paired with hybrid tech, it's enough to give the little 2027 Corolla a lively and efficient punch. The existing 1.8-liter hybrid unit will also be there, offering a familiar mix of smooth power and low fuel consumption. And for the first time, Toyota might even give buyers an all-electric option, a bold move for this iconic small car. For enthusiasts, the GR Corolla isn't going anywhere either. The hot hatch will continue, giving those who crave a bit more bite a proper track-ready ride in the lineup. Number 7. Hilux Champ. If you're looking for a new pickup truck around $25,000, you'll want to wait for this one. Toyota is finally bringing the Hilux Champ to the US. If the pricing lands anywhere near that mark, this little pickup could be one of the most disruptive launches the truck market has seen in years. The Hilux Champ is a no-nonsense truck, the one that's missing in today's market. Steel wheels, straightforward interior materials, minimal tech, and a layout built for durability over style is what buyers kept asking for years. And all that at a bargain price. This is basically a modern answer to the old-school work trucks that once lined job sites and farm roads before costs went through the roof. The Hilux Champ will be a tool designed to get the job done day in and day out. What makes it especially smart is how little Toyota has to overthink it. The formula already works overseas. Bring it stateside, check the safety and emissions boxes, and keep the spec sheet honest. That's it. No tricked-out trims buyers don't need. If Toyota nails it, the Hilux Champ could reset what people expect from an affordable truck in the US. Number 6. Sequoia V8. The SUV has been a solid contender in the full-size world, but the last few years haven't been smooth sailing. The switch to the turbo V6 brought some efficiency gains on paper, but in reality, owners ran into a handful of issues. Mechanical hiccups, recalls, and complaints about heat management and long-term durability. For a family hauler that's supposed to go anywhere and tow everything, that's less than ideal. Toyota's answer? Bring back the V8. But don't think they're just dusting off the old engine. The 2027 Sequoia gets a revised and retuned V8, engineered to hit better fuel efficiency and meet emissions standards without losing the torque and smoothness you expect from a full-size SUV. The result is a Sequoia that's less prone to the headaches that plague the turbo V6. For some, it's a subtle addition. For true enthusiasts, a true upgrade. Number 5. Stout. After years of teasing, the compact Stout is finally making its debut in 2027. Unlike the Hilux Champ or full-size trucks, it's not built to tow massive loads or dominate the worksite. Think of it more like a hybrid-minded city-friendly pickup, a maverick rival that's all about efficiency without giving up practicality. For Toyota's engineers, The main challenge was clear: tune a hybrid powertrain capable of pushing beyond 40 miles per gallon. This is not a pipe dream. The company has shown this kind of efficiency in other vehicles, but hitting it in a pickup is another level. If they pull it off, the 2027 Stout becomes the most anticipated Toyota model of the year. The only thing holding it back a little is timing. The pickup was originally supposed to launch last year, so some buyers have been waiting impatiently. Still, now that it's here, it's shaping up to be the compact, eco-conscious utility vehicle everyone's been waiting for. Number 4. FJ Cruiser. Streets won't forget. Or in this case, dirt road remember the FJ Cruiser. After years of speculation, it looks like Toyota is finally testing the waters for a comeback. The new concept, often being called the Land Cruiser Mini, hints at exactly what enthusiasts have been hoping for: a rugged, compact off-roader built to tackle trails. The 2027 FJ Cruiser is being positioned as a serious challenger to the two-door Jeep Wrangler and Bronco Sport. Short wheelbase, tight approach angles, and Toyota's legendary reliability make it perfect for weekend adventures or daily drives that end in mud and rocks. The company knows that in the off-road world, a big game needs a big name. That's why the FJ Cruiser is coming back, blending retro cues with modern tech and ready to reclaim its spot as a true trail icon. Number 3. Tacoma. The Tacoma has been a cornerstone of Toyota's truck lineup for years, but the last generation shook things up with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It wasn't a disaster. Unlike the Tundra's turbo V6, it didn't trigger recalls or widespread complaints. But it did leave some fans scratching their heads. While the Turbo 4 offered decent efficiency, it couldn't quite match the reliability and raw feel of a proper V6. For 2027, Toyota is bringing back the 6-cylinder unit, and it feels like a step in the right direction. This engine delivers that classic Tacoma grunt: strong low-end torque, smooth highway power, and a driving character that simply works in a pickup. The Turbo 4 added some hybrid-style torque boosts, but the truck market wasn't fully ready for a hybrid. The V6 is a practical choice, and for anyone who's been waiting for a Tacoma that balances modern tech with old-school reliability, this upgrade is the right move. Number 2. Sienna Plug-in Hybrid. The Sienna has already taken the minivan world by storm thanks to its jaw-dropping fuel efficiency. Toyota went all in on hybrids a few years back, dropping traditional gas engines entirely from its van lineup. And it paid off. Drivers got a roomy, reliable vehicle that sips fuel instead of guzzling it. For 2027, Toyota is taking things a step further with a plug-in version. This isn't just about better numbers on a spec sheet. It promises more power, a smoother ride, and around 40 miles of pure electric range. For everyday commutes or quick trips around town, that capability is a game changer. Meanwhile, competitors are scrambling to keep up. Honda Odyssey, Kia Carnival, and Chrysler Pacifica may still have their fans, but with the plug-in Sienna, Toyota is widening the gap. More efficient, more capable, it's another move that proves who's running the minivan segment and leaving others in the dust. Number 1. Tundra Heavy Duty. If there's one model that fans and truck enthusiasts have been waiting for, it's the Tundra Heavy Duty. Toyota stepping into the big league has been talked about for years, and 2027 finally makes it real. While the half-ton Tundra sticks with the turbo V6, the Heavy Duty gets something much more imposing: a naturally aspirated V8. Sure, even this move won't suddenly make Toyota a full-on rival to Rams, Fords, and Silverados packing massive turbo diesel units. This is about building credibility in the new realm while keeping the company's signature reliability intact. And here's the kicker: Hino Motors is set to lend a hand. Known for making beefy, durable engines for Toyota's international trucks, Hino will give the 2027 heavy-duty Tundra the muscle it needs without compromising longevity. It's ambitious, it's bold, and it's exactly why this truck earns the top spot on 2027 Toyota New Models Lineup Countdown. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.